Let's continue this. Get it fired up. Hopefully this is the only puzzle I actually get stuck on. Hopefully. So this little shit of a puzzle is what absolutely killed me last night. But little did I know, which you guys will see very shortly, that we just need to open this just enough to where we're good now.
There. Got it to stay open.
Little did I think of that last night. So now we're good, and we can finally get into this fucking tomb I was stuck on for 30 minutes last night. Solved in the course of a minute.
An Alux, plural Alashab, is akin to the Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you.
All right.
Have to lower water level. Have to lower the water level.
I don't know why she still is talking about the previous task we were just doing. I don't know why.
Have to lower the water level.
And now we can activate this. Unlock the power-up we get from it. Sip Strike. Charged arrows deal more damage against armored enemies. Ooh.
Now to get out of this horrid smelling place.
Yes, time to get the fuck out of here.
I should be close now.
Yeah, so we're not meant to go up there. That makes sense. Alright, jump across. Good to go. Let's get the fuck out of this cave. I'm pretty sure I already got everything, so I'm not really worried about missing anything. Oh, fuck. It took a lot of oxygen out of her fighting that eel. Oh, this was the previous area we were just at, right? That's what that is. I had to think about it. I was like, where the fuck is that? Alright, let's get up here where we need to be. Hopefully I don't have any, why do I keep trying to make, quick saves? I forget this isn't Fallout at all. This isn't a Bethesda game. You can't press F5 to save. What's up, Dirt God? How are you doing? You get so used to the Bethesda way of quick saving, though. When you play so many Bethesda games, you get so used to it. So you're over here like trying to do it in games that don't have that as a feature. Wait for streaming. Why is it saying wait for streaming? Did you guys see that? Did you guys catch that one? It's like wait for streaming. That's funny. Okay, so we already been over there. We got that treasure. Yo, how's everyone doing that's in here? Maybe the counter's derped. Wait, hold up. Oh shit. Yeah, what have you been up to, Dirt God? You guys. Okay, how do I get over there? I think that's where I need to get to, yeah. That's exactly where I need to get to. Uh-oh. Drop down. Okay, so we're where we need to be, which there should be some treasure right about here ish. Aha, right there. Bam. About to go offline streaming and I got a bunch of viewers that wanted to co-op. Tired. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you just auto-hosted me, I'm guessing. Usually Stream Elements tells me. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna venture down to here and go into that tomb. More tombs! Oh, fuck you. I don't want to be your Happy Meal. Not today. Not today. Oh, shit, they can jump. Oh, fuck. Get your punk ass back here, punk ass. No! I don't want to be your Happy Meal, not today! No! Fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. I thought it was F. See, you saw me start my playthrough 3 of Far Cry 5. I love that game. You started a third playthrough, man? Damn! You're just like on a roll with that thing, aren't you? Not gonna get me. They can climb trees. What is this? This is a bunch of bullshit. Piece of shit. Climbing trees and shit. I thought I was good. More and more powerful with each new game start. Finally got the ending figured out this time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I still gotta do the other ending. Like the one ending I did, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I got pretty much nuked on mine. But yeah.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
I don't know if I did the evil or good playthrough. I don't know.
I don't have enough space for that.
Got the bunny! Fuck you, bunny. Gotcha. But yeah, do you know which ending's the good or evil ending or whatever? Because I know there's like... There's so many different like endings
All full up. Can't
depending on the game. Man, I'm on a roll today with this stuff. I don't want to type in a spoiler. Yeah, just PM me it or something. Just PM me through Twitch itself. Just PM me. Man, we're on a roll with our hunting right now. I don't tend to do a lot of hunting, but when I can, I will. Or if
I don't have enough space for that. All full up. Can't
Okay.
carry anymore.
So I killed that bird for nothing. Poor bird. Fuck! Why is that an issue with this game? Fucking Square Enix, fix your shit. Fix it. Fix it. Oh, I'm so triggered. Unstable. Did I drop 281 frames? What the fuck? Am I good? Am I back? Am I back? Alright, that was weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It only does it when it wants to. That's the thing about that little issue, and obviously there's too much for it to load in right now. Something's causing that error. Okay. Are you fucking shitting me? Well, at least it saved me killing the jaguar. Alright, let's get in here. I just want to get out of that section before it gives me that error again. There's some sort of bug going on with this, with the current version. I don't know if it's like everyone or if it's just me at the moment. I don't know. Give me all those secrets. San Juan.
St. John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day.
It's an in-game issue with the heap of the game. It's having an issue. It's not my actual computer, it's the game itself. You know what I mean?
Come see what I have to trade.
Ooh.
How can I help you, Lara? Everything is for sale. Except Remax drum.
Why are those arrows so expensive? Dude, I don't need that. I don't need those arrows. Screw you.
Good deal.
I'll sell this stuff to you though because I don't want to be hoarding that.
Enjoy it. Good deal. Thank you. Good deal. Enjoy it.
Wait, how do I have more of that than I'm
Thank
supposed
you.
to? That's weird.
Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it.
Everything else is good.
Good. Come find me if you need anything else.
I got 11,000 coinage right now. But yeah, it's an in-game memory issue. I don't know if it's just DirectX 12 because I haven't bothered to try DirectX 11 yet. I don't want to though because it runs so good right now, you know?
Rumors have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better term, in the area surrounding the mission of St. John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light.
We'll get updates. Far Cry 5 still gets patched now and then, yeah. I mean, they're always adding new content, I would
See
think.
what I have to trade.
In the way of, like, free content, right? I would imagine. Why is she waiting outside of a tomb? See, look, I can get the poison stuff from the bugs now. I mean, there's no point in buying it from her. Spending $2,000 on that? Nah. Hey, backpack. More secrets. So many secrets. Okay, it just unveiled everything that I was missing, I guess, from this little area that I was in. You know, it's funny though. That lady, her shop doesn't pop up on the thing. She only comes up like when she wants to, kind of. You know, she comes out every town or so, but that's about it. Maybe once or twice, depending on the size. Yeah, I'm hoping this game gets patched soon. If not, you know, maybe when the DLC comes out, at least be fixed. 'Cause I am considering DLC, but I want to see what exactly is coming DLC wise before I consider. Cause like I got the DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider and I never played it. Never bothered to play it. I gotta make sure I make the time to actually, you know, do it.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Oops. Ah. Okay, hold on. I guess it's gotta play catch up. Okay, there it goes.
These are two legendary trees which complement one another. The Chechen tree secretes a substance which is poisonous upon contact, and the nectar of the Chaka tree can neutralize that poison before it results in serious burns. The fascinating thing about these trees is that they always grow very near to each other. According to legend, two brothers, warrior princes, fought a battle to the death over the love of a woman and died in each other's arms. They begged the gods for forgiveness, and it was granted. Kinich, the kind one, was reborn as a benevolent Chaka tree, while Tazik, the hate-filled one, was reborn as the poisonous Chechen tree.
The Dirt God. Are you and your bro planning on playing some Fallout 76 when it comes out or no?
Can't carry anymore.
Y'all gonna play that or just nah? Just out of curiosity. I mean, it is co-op, but it's also multiplayer, so it's like it's kind of iffy. Fallout 76. It's coming out in November. It's essentially going to be a multiplayer Fallout. Multiplayer co-op, you can play with your friends up to 4, I think. Up to 4 players, I believe. 4 or 5, maybe 6? I don't know. And eventually there's going to be private lobbies that you can host, which will be cool. Private lobbies. Each lobby can fill up to, I think they said 24 players, I think.
Sounds like trouble.
I'm waiting to see because a lot of YouTubers recently have 3. Yeah. 3's an old one though. That's an old one, I mean, you know. But yeah, it's still up in the air. A lot of YouTubers are actually being able to go down and play it. And hopefully we can see more about it soon. And the beta is supposed to be coming in October. For people who pre-ordered. Oh, shit. But yeah, I mean, like, 3 is a bit dated now, you know?
Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. Sulfur.
New Vegas is a good one that you should probably try eventually. You know? Eventually. Graphics not all that great. Yeah. Yeah, but it's Bethesda. They refuse to switch engines, so they keep using the same engine. Bam! Squash the bug? Yes! When you buy texture mod on and some unofficial patch to stop crashes. Yeah. I mean, there's also plenty of graphic mods to make the game look a hell of a lot better. I mean, if you're picky about that type of stuff, you know what I mean? There's like a disposable amount of mods. I shit you not. Hey, got it. All right. Continuing on.
The Yashil are here as well.
Well, shit. Dude, every Bethesda game has that. Every Bethesda game. There is a mod that comes out like that every single time. And when you make a game modifiable, I mean, people are going to do what they want with it. It's beyond their control after that. Unless they have the mod taken down, but they don't take... They never get the mod taken down, so... I don't think they have an issue with it. Man, am I almost to the tomb, or am I, like, not even there yet? Like, I think The Witcher 3 even has a mod like that. That's not even a Bethesda game. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh shit! Wait, I actually caught that?
Create an explosion.
How did I actually catch that? I'm in disbelief that I actually caught that. Like, major disbelief right now.
Have to create an explosion. All full up. Can't carry any more. Have to create an explosion.
I need to jump over here real fast. Yeah, you should pick up Fallout 4 on like a good sale or something, man, and try that. Because I mean, for some people, like the newer one is for them,
Have to create
and the older ones aren't so for them. So I mean, you could try it, you know. Unless you want to know the lore before you jump into 4, then you have to play 3.
Also known as Yashe, plants its roots in the underworld and then passes through our world as its branches extend all the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is its Samye, a bird god who is said to know all the secrets of the 3 planes of existence through which the world tree grows.
You beat 3 basically? Okay. Well, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. If you beat 3, that's all you need to know. Like, the side quests don't mean shit to 4. But it's just the references to certain characters which you meet in the main story, pretty much. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, fuck. Oops. Still installed. That's like Far Cry 5. I mean, you know, like the side quests aren't gonna mean shit to the next Far Cry, you know?
Shit!
Let's see.
From its roots in the underworld, sheltering bats, it grows straight and true. Its trunk holds the realm of men fast, and its branches spread its white leaves across the night sky.
Yeah, GOG has some good, I mean, they're a good company to buy games from. I can tell you that much. They are a good company. They go out of their way to
Have to get on that platform.
to make sure that when you fire that game up, it's gonna fucking work, you know? And literally their customer service, amazing. They contacted like me about something about like a day later.
Seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
It was cool, you know? I had an issue with Fallout New Vegas. They responded, and by that time I had fixed it already, but I was like, thank you anyways, you know? But yeah, they are pretty good company, for sure.
Have to create an explosion. Have to create an explosion.
Man, it's giving me arrows left and right here. I like it.
Have to create an explosion.
Fucking A. I thought it was already open. Let's craft it real quick. Let's try and get away from those damn things. Should I install Fallout 3 now? I got an SSD and I'm careful with installing and uninstalling. Damn it!
Have to create an explosion.
I hate those bastards. Fuck them and their arrows. Let's try this again.
I don't have enough space for that. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Fuck off, you little shit.
Have to create an explosion.
What in the fuck am I doing wrong here? I'm pretty sure I'm doing what I need to. All full up. Can't carry any more. Have to get on that platform. It was my own stupidity. That's what it was.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Have to get on that platform.
Oh, there's some ammo.
Have to get on that platform.
All right. Moving on.
I don't have enough space for that.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Just give me about a minute and a half, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, we're gonna figure this
To get on
out.
that platform. Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Treasure!
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
We're getting a lot of these now, which is kind of concerning.
I don't have enough space for that.
And did they just run out of shit to do? Is that what happened or what?
Hold on! Hold on!
Bastards! Filthy bastards. Ugh. That's bullshit. Like, I didn't have time to fucking prepare.
Have to climb. Have to climb. Have to climb.
Okay, so I think we got everything. But yeah, with SSDs, you definitely got to be careful with how much space you utilize.
Have to climb.
That's one thing I've come to learn. But I got a 250 gigs, so I'm like, the only games I'll keep on my SSD are like modded games. Like I have Fallout 4 on my SSD because that game has horrible load times already,
Have to
and
climb.
yeah, I have to have it on SSD or it's just gonna load like shit. Oh, hey! I made a little nice little pathway. So I see what we did here. Gold. More gold. Let's see what we unlocked. Health is instantly restored once at near death in battle. Refreshes between encounters. Okay. Fuck yeah. So we got this area cleared. At least this tomb. Only thing that kind of scares me is when I go outside. When I go outside of tombs and stuff, or outside in general, my game likes to get a little bit messed up every once in a while with that memory issue. 30% free right now. Dude, that's not bad though. 1 terabyte SSD. Oh, hell. Shit's not cheap, I know that much. Okay, I want to say I'm going the right way. We just gotta go the way that we came from, right? Pretty much. At least I would think. Okay, looks like we're going on the roof. Fucking bugged right there. You saw that, right? SATA. Oh, Samsung. Yeah, Samsung's a great SSD. Like, great. Like, they make some of the best SSDs around. They make some good TVs as well. That's another thing they're good at. I haven't had an issue with their TVs. The only thing is that their TVs do get image burn very easily if you leave your TV on too long, and it somehow stays on one screen too long. It will get image burned. That's what a friend told me. So, just a note to say. That's why you make sure your brightness isn't set too fucking high. That's another thing. Yeah, their TVs have good picture, great picture. Just like, if you get an HDR TV, be careful.
All full up.
Because
All full up.
when you get it, it's shipped with, you know, the highest brightness pretty much. So you gotta go into your settings and lower, do dynamic or some shit like that, I believe. Okay, how do I get up? Got it. But yeah, I got a 4K HDR TV. It was on sale for like $400. It was it's like a 49-inch TV with HDR, and I mean, it was last year's model, but I mean, hell, that's one hell of a deal. I was like hell yeah, I'll buy it. 4K HDR, $400, not too bad. Turn brightness and contrast way down. But yeah, it was like they were trying to get rid of their old models and they were about to get the new models in. So I was like, all right, cool. Bought it, and it was on a trip to Austin because I was going to a Goodwill Computer Works, which sells, you know, old computer parts and all that kind of shit. And we happened to stop by at a local place called Fry's up in Austin, and yeah, they had some kick-ass deals. Fry's is essentially like a Best Buy. That's what it is. It's like a Best Buy, but on steroids. Yeah, I haven't messed with my brightness on my second monitor at all, Dirt God, and it's not even image burned. And like I have the same screen on every day. You know, I'm surprised it's not. Okay, so what did we just get? We just got that, right? Yeah. So we're gonna get this one. And can increase breath capacity when swimming. Okay, so that's a plus. We'll get that. But yeah, it was a hell of a deal. Like you just have to be at the right place at the right time when it comes down to deals, you know. Now let's get out of here before my game decides to take a shit. That's what's going to happen. Can't even go on a nice hunt without these without this game trying to act up. What's this? Oh, that's mud. I don't need that. I don't need to be all muddy. Now let's get out of here. They're gonna look at us and be like, why are you so muddy? Alright, so we got all that checked out. We are good to go. Okay, so she wipes it off. Since we're out of the area. I think LEDs, LCDs do that. Just stuck pixels, maybe, yeah. My 4K monitor I'm using right now has one pixel that gets stuck. But it's hard to notice until I actually notice it, you know? And then once I notice it, I'll be looking at that shit for days. I'll be so salty. Like a long time sometimes, yeah. But yeah, the 4K monitor I have, I bought refurbished, and it came with a dead pixel, but it's so hard to see that it doesn't bother me that bad, you know. And half the time the pixel works anyways, so like it's even harder to notice. Shut up! Shut up! Damn chickens! I will kill you, chicken. Okay, okay, okay. Problem is solved. Problem is solved. They're dead. Oh, am I glad they are dead? That shit was getting on my nerves. Yeah, raised flags. But yeah, I tried the video that you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I tried it. It didn't really work entirely, but it ended up fixing itself for the most part anyways over time. I think it's like the more I use this, the more it kind of gets used to everything. Have I not done this one yet? I haven't done that one yet. That's what I went over there for originally. That was the whole point going over there. So let's head back over there. Get in the water at least and try to figure this out. I believe it's underwater, if I remember correctly. Thought we'd already got it though. So now we're outside the bubble. Swim with a turtle is seen only by these who let fear fall away. Seen with a turtle. What turtle does it speak of? Why am I taking this too literal? Might be taking it a little too literal. It wouldn't be the first time. The fish are swimming with me. Like, what turtle? I'm confused. So confused. Let me check this out real quick. Is it... Okay, so it could be up on land. We're gonna go take a look over here to see if maybe it's over here. I think it would be in there. I mean, it would be a shocker if it's actually right here by the entrance. That water is derpy as fuck. There's no way it'd be in here. The only thing I could think of is like those these fish right here. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, right here. Got it. Oh, because that looks like a turtle. It makes sense now. The rocks look like a turtle. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Just took me a second to figure it out. That just had me like looking around, just like, what swims with a turtle? And I'm glad I figured that out. Okay, so I don't think we have much left in the way of things to do here. Other than go to this next area that we have a lot of notes just sitting in. And also, I think we have to turn a side quest. If I remember correctly, yes. What is this? Turn to Manu. Okay, we gotta go back to Manu. That's what we gotta do.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Let's tell them what we saw.
I hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin. It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
I knew you would. Now, tell me everything.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming with peril.
Go on.
I found a vast cavern and a stone tower with massive heads carved into its sides.
The Lords of Xibalba, right? Incredible. What else?
It must have been an aqueduct of some kind. And you'll never believe this. Most of the machinery is still functional. Water wheels, 3 men high, turned as smoothly as the day they were built. It was amazing to see, Manu. To be so close to all that history where no one has set foot in hundreds of years.
I see it. I can smell it, feel it, taste it. You've brought tears to an old man's dry eyes. I can't thank you enough. I'd like to give you something.
Manu, I couldn't.
Please, I insist. It's the first relic I ever found. It's beautiful and intricate. A decorated skull. I'd like someone who has the same passion for exploring that I did as a young man to have it. Don't ever let anything kill your sense of curiosity and wonder.
I won't. Thank you, Manu. An adhesive made of tree sap and powdered bone hold the jade and other gems in place within the wearer's teeth. A crude drill, perhaps made of obsidian, would have been used to delicately carve out the notches required to hold the jewelry in place.
What in the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah. Let's go talk to a trader real quick. That's what we need to do. Drop by a trader, because we can buy some stuff now.
How do you do? Check out what I've got.
I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us.
Obviously, we're gonna sell
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
some stuff to make some money. Clearly,
Good deal.
'cause we got way more
I'm
than
sure
we
you will be
need
satisfied.
to carry right now,
Good
anyways.
deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal.
Okay, so we don't want to get. Oh wait, we do not want to get rid of salvage. Salvage actually lets us upgrade. That's what I've been selling that without realizing it.
I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us.
All right, they made all that money back. This is makes big holes faster. The powerhouse military shotgun deals punishing high speed damage.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Use in spray and pray situations. The focus here is rapid fire shooting. Strength, rate of fire.
Good deal.
I wonder if there's some sort of achievement for us buying all this that we've been buying, because we've been buying a lot of stuff.
Come back soon, miss.
Buying and selling a lot of stuff. Let's head back here to the little campfire. So we got one skill point inventory. We got like all sorts of shit now. I don't know how effective this is truly gonna be though. 'Cause I mean it's like it's an automatic practically shotgun, you know? We're gonna try that out, give it a shot, see how it goes. Equip that. I mean, I don't really want to switch that out with this. But the option's always there to try that weapon, you know? I should go buy some ammo from her real quick, though.
Trade stuff if you're interested.
How is everything?
I'm sure I can help you.
Oh, we already did buy ammo.
That's a good deal for both of us.
Alright, now we only have
I'll be
6 gold
here.
pieces
What
to our
feels
name. We're so freaking rich.
Over the underworld. Shival.
I hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin. It was Maya. An ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful.
Did I really
as
just
you'd
do this
imagined.
again?
I knew you would.
Damn it.
Now, tell me everything.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming
I
with
can't
peril.
skip it. Okay, good. Wow, we already have this area pretty knocked out pretty much. 86% done. Alright, time to go in there with Jonah. We've done everything in this area that we could do.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
These notes were written by the founder of the Sector 7. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
The others are worried that Brothers De La Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will.
Oh yeah, like the
that they
AA-12 and
always
Killing
have.
Floor. Yeah.
But in my heart, I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
Another notes, and we got a
The
skill
door
point.
closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room, walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar, and watched as he lifted a silver box from it.
Gates of Hell story completed.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
So there's like a second floor, it looks like. Yes, there is. There's a second floor, good. Only thing is, like, where's this at?
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings. A heron and an eclipse.
Another note.
25th of December, 1603. It It has been 4 days since we turned away from the city. We traveled in silence and in circles, guided by a confusion of grief, relief, and celebration. Lopez and I exited the jungle and landed in a clearing, under the gaze of several faces carved into the side of the mountain. Lopez had an episode, as he later called it. He threw himself in front of the faces and screamed for forgiveness. The heaviest sin on his heart was abandoning Perez to the strange warriors. They had grown close over the journey. Try as I might, I could not console him, so I built a fire and waited, as he decreed his actions and pleaded for forgiveness from the silent stone faces.
Is there like an under area that I'm not seeing, or what? There's an upper area. Another note.
December 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. This is where we were meant to be, he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, but now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. We will spread the true word of God from this small mission, he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. We will prepare the path for the chosen one to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box. John, son of Zebedee, one of Jesus' apostles, also called the beloved disciple.
Sorry, I need to go to bed. Have fun,
He and his
alright?
brother
You have a good night,
James
Dirt God.
for their impetuousness and temper.
Thank you for hanging out, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you for auto-hosting me, because I think you auto-hosted me as well. And I hope you have a good night, man. Go catch some well-needed sleep.
Which prompted Christ to start calling them Boanerges, sons of thunder. John is credited with writing 5 books of the New Testament, the Gospel of John, the 3 Epistles of John, and the Book of Revelation. He's the patron saint of love and loyalty, as well as writers, publishers, and scholars. One of his symbols is a serpent in a cup, which is linked to his patronage of victims of poisoning and burns.
Miracle mission completed. Repelling the
This
demons.
roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they plan to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission.
The way she approached that kind of tells me that that's where the quest focus is. So I'm gonna go over here and get these notes real quick.
Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life into the mission. There were just the 3 of us when he arrived, and Sister Dorothea had been ill for many weeks. He and his associate began to work that first day. By the next week, De La Cruz had recruited a workforce of 36. They have prepared the bell tower and worked the fields, planting crops. Brother De La Cruz aims to make us self-sufficient. We'd spent so long alone out here, I'd worried we'd lose God's ear. Lo and behold, we not only had his ear, but he sent another to act as his hands as well.
Angel de la Cruz. And then we got this one to read as well.
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
I think that's everything. We have actually 100%ed this area. Holy shit. I don't think I can say that about the other areas. If I've 100%ed those. Not yet. I 100%ed this area, which is good news.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse. The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light.
Busting that shit open.
Mural under here. Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere. When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Oh, there's gonna be a showdown, obviously. That's what I'm thinking.
Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
What in the fuck?
That actually worked.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Spider webs and shit everywhere. Fucking audio's hiccuping. Oh! Where's his arm? Where's his arm? Where's his arm? What happened to him? What in the...
There's an inscription here.
Somebody clipped this shit. He's missing his arms.
Ulate dum luce
He's missing his arms.
habitus.
Walk while you have the light.
This is awesome.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Well, I don't know what to do about his missing arm. But he's got missing arms. He doesn't have his arms for some reason. He decided to just get rid of his arms, I guess.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you,
Sounds like a hint.
or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty.
He is shirtless and armless. Look at this. Like, what the fuck? Alright.
I'll give you a boost.
And he's giving us a boost with his missing arms. Fucking great.
Hey, it worked. The light leads this way.
Will Jonas ever get his arms back? We have yet to find out. Hey, his arms are back now.
What happened to these people?
Looks like the light activated something.
Oh,
Laura! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
and down we go.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
This lighting is just like perfect. And we discovered...
Laura, is that what I think it is?
The stations of the cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick?
This must be Station 6. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks. So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with the mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet. This is disgusting. Glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Okay. Note to self. Watch what you touch.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks. So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with monks. Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Have to push that
That
bar.
inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in. He's causing enough trouble already. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Oops, I gotta push this. That's what I gotta do. How do I know which one though? Okay, we got it.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in and then... bang.
No witnesses.
And they found it.
The box of Isha. Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
Oh, don't fucking take it. I would not
This
fucking
was
take
his
it.
goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
You fucking idiot. You shouldn't have taken that. You shouldn't have fucking took that, but you took it anyways. Because you thought it was the right thing to do. Well, she lost her... Oh, she lost her little pick thing. Is that what happened? We can make it! We can make it!
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here. Stop!
Let him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? Hmm? In pursuit of what?
Lara, go!
Stop him!
He's fucking insane. Taking the box and just running off with it.
What the hell?
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break right now before we jump into the rapid action that just kicked in pretty much. I think that's probably the best idea.